You read the message twice before replying. You couldn't tell if they were disappointed. So you escaped. You opened another app. And for a moment, reality disappeared. The most dangerous addiction of our lifetime won't arrive as a chemical. It will arrive as a reality, so perfectly designed around you that leaving it will begin to feel like a mistake. Most people think addiction is about pleasure. They're wrong. It's about escaping friction. And for the first time in history, we're beginning to eliminate friction itself. Not through force, not through manipulation, but through convenience. We're building a world that always understands you, always entertains you, always adapts to you. The real question is what happens when it becomes better at being human than reality. We misunderstand addiction because we misunderstand suffering. The strongest addictions rarely begin with pleasure. They begin with relief. Relief from loneliness. Relief from uncertainty. Relief from the quiet discomfort of existing inside a world that refuses to revolve around us. Reality has always contained friction. Every deep conversation risks misunderstanding. Every real relationship demands compromise. Every worthwhile skill requires failure. Reality doesn't promise comfort. It promises resistance. And for centuries, we've tried to soften it. When morphine became widely available during the 19th century, many physicians believed they had finally discovered a more compassionate way to treat suffering. They weren't trying to create dependence. They were trying to remove pain. History is full of inventions, born from kindness. But pain is rarely just an obstacle. Sometimes, it is also instruction. Traditional addictions tried to silence friction. They blurred it, numbed it, delayed it, but they always demanded something in return. The body weakened, relationships fractured, reality eventually collected its debt. Those escapes were powerful, but they were crude. Now imagine something entirely different. No intoxication, no withdrawal, no obvious warning signs. Just a world that quietly becomes easier than the real one. A world that adapts to your preferences so completely that struggle begins to feel optional. Every addiction before this tried to change your experience of reality. The next one may simply replace reality altogether. Human civilization has always celebrated the removal of friction. We invented wheels because carrying was difficult, cars because walking was slow, search engines because memory has limits. Progress often looks like making life easier. So perhaps this was inevitable. The next layer of friction wasn't physical, it was emotional. Imagine a companion that never grows impatient, never forgets your stories, never misunderstands what you mean. It learns your fears, your humor, your habits. Every conversation quietly teaches it how to comfort you more effectively than the last. Not because it loves you, because understanding you is exactly what it was designed to do. Now imagine entertainment that arrives before boredom does. Stories created for your exact mood. Music written for emotions you can't quite explain. Entire worlds assembled around your attention in real time. For most of human history, boredom was unavoidable. Waiting for a train, walking home alone, sitting in silence after an argument. Those moments felt empty, but they were never meaningless. They were where the mind wandered, where memories settled, where difficult questions surfaced, where imagination quietly began. Technology has always tried to remove inconvenience. Now it is beginning to remove the spaces where the human mind once encountered itself. No conspiracy is required, no hidden mastermind, no malicious intention. Every improvement solves a genuine problem. Less loneliness, less uncertainty, less waiting, less discomfort. Each step feels compassionate. Each step feels undeniably useful. And that is exactly what makes it so difficult to resist. The danger isn't that this new reality will deceive us. The danger is that it will serve us so perfectly that ordinary life can no longer compete. Astronauts lose muscle in space, not because they're weak, because without gravity, there is nothing left to push against. Strength requires resistance. The human spirit follows the same law. Resilience grows through rejection. Patience grows through waiting. Empathy grows through misunderstanding. Creativity grows inside moments that initially feel empty. The experiences we spend our lives trying to escape are often the very experiences shaping us. Now imagine emotional resistance becoming optional. Difficult friendships slowly disappear because artificial companions never become exhausted. Rejection becomes increasingly rare because acceptance is always available somewhere else. Uncertainty fades because personalized systems learn to provide answers before questions have fully formed. Nothing dramatic happens. No alarms sound. No civilization collapses overnight. Reality simply begins to feel inefficient. Real conversations become slower than simulated ones. Real relationships become less predictable than artificial ones. Real learning becomes more frustrating than effortless personalization. The world hasn't changed. Our tolerance for friction has. Civilizations have never been built by comfort alone. Every scientific discovery, every enduring relationship, every meaningful work of art, every generation that left the world better than it found it, was shaped by people willing to remain inside difficulty long enough for meaning to emerge. Remove friction completely, and humanity may not disappear. It may simply stop developing. The most dangerous addiction won't destroy your life. It will quietly convince you that real life is no longer worth the effort. Perhaps that's why the smallest moments matter more than we realize. The awkward silence after sending a message, the lonely walk home, the conversation that doesn't go as planned, the afternoon with nothing to distract you. For thousands of years, these moments were unavoidable. Soon, they may become optional. And if discomfort can always be exchanged for perfect comfort, the qualities that only grow through discomfort become optional too. Not all at once. Quietly, one friction at a time. We spent thousands of years trying to build a world with less pain. We may be approaching the moment when comfort becomes so perfect that reality itself begins to feel like the compromise. When reality becomes optional, how long will we still choose to live inside it?